Hello all you lovely people and welcome to another video of mine. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a true wireless earbuds. We are taking a look at the Truke BTG3, that's the model number. And as per the information that's on the box, it says born to game, which means that it's a gaming earbud. Now what's interesting is that they are claiming that they have a latency of less than 55 millisecond, which means that it's going to be excellent for gaming on mobiles, on any device like a tablet or something. So I'm quite interested to find out if what they're claiming is true, number one. Number two, how's the sound quality? And number three, is this product worth your money or your 1399 rupees, which is a little over $15? It's well spent somewhere else. So that's exactly what we're going to find out in this video. Kindly stick around till the end of the video and we'll get to find out together. So with that said, let's get started, folks. Now, before we finally get started with the unboxing, I also want to touch upon what's on the box, the information that is. Number one, the model number is BTG3, born to game here because it's a gaming earbuds. Now on this side, you've got a 10 hours playtime single charge. I, however, will not be able to test out the battery time on this video. However, I will be able to update the battery performance through the comment section in the near future. Auto in-ear detection, that's quite nice, meaning if you take the earphones out of your ears, then the music or the audio that you're listening to will stop, which is quite handy. 10mm dynamic driver, 55 millisecond ultra low latency. This side, there's nothing much. Out here, it claims to have AI powered noise cancellation. And apart from that, ultra low latency. They are pushing this ultra low latency quite a lot because to a lot of gamers, that's quite important. Auto in-ear detection and powerful deep bass because it's got 10mm drivers just like we saw. So let's take this plastic off because it's got a lot of reflection coming through. Now the pricing information, etc., and even the links, the buy links, etc., will be in the description box. So you can just scroll the information in the description box should you want to buy this from any of these online platforms. So with that said, let's unbox this beauty. Hey guys, I also wanted to ask you, do you think this actually looks like Spidey or Angry Birds like Spider-Man? I've even got this cute little Spider-Man toy here. And in my personal opinion, it does look like Spider-Man in many ways, except for the color of the lights. If it was just white, it would look more like Spidey. Now, let's finally unbox this and see what's inside and take a look at that beautiful case. Alright, so I've taken out the contents of the box, so let's finally take a look at what's inside. Now, first of all, you've got your earbuds, and this is your charging case. I've not taken out the plastic. I'm going to do that in a short bit. Apart from that, you have a USB-C cable for your charging. Now, it's not very long, and of course, we cannot expect a very lengthy USB-C cable. Well, the earbuds themselves, cost very less. Apart from that, you've got these earbuds or butt tips, and as per your size and shape of the ear, you can actually change these and adjust to best fit your ears, so to speak, and then enjoy the audio experience. Apart from that, you've got this warranty card here, and lastly, you've got this manual. And what's nice is even the manual is actually colored. So you've got colored photos here, you've got some troubleshooting information behind out here, and some more information about the earbuds. So with that said, let's finally open up this box as well and see how it looks. Okay, so once I've taken the plastic cover off, this is how it looks. It's a glossy finish. It's quite nice to hold. It's pocketable and looks quite nice. These are the LED lights which are supposed to light up. You can see the size of it. The thickness, you've got a USB port right at the bottom so you can charge it. And here you have some more information about the ISO, etc. I think, yeah. So that's pretty much it. And let's finally put the earphones in them and see how it lights up. Okay, let's talk about the size and shape of these earbuds. They're quite basic. It's got a glossy, plasticky finish and they are, of course, made of plastic. I do prefer the Diesel Buds Z. over this in terms of the design and in terms of the looks. These are quite basic, so quite dull and boring. It's got a very standard shape, and what's important is not how it looks but how it sounds, so we're going to test that out in a short bit. But what we're also going to do is we're going to place them in the case, this case here. So let's open this up, place them inside, and as you can see, it lights up as soon as you place them inside. And this is quite nice because the lights change colors as well. So as you could see, it went from red to green to blue now, and now it's slightly changing to green again. Wow. So this is quite nice. Now it looks more like Spidey, I would say, if you can see. There you go. Just making a small side-by-side comparison as well. Now this comes in black color as well, which may be the Miles Morales equivalent, you could say. But these look quite nice. Let's finally pair them with the phone and check out the sound quality.
The pairing process is quite straightforward. Now, as soon as you take the earphones off, you get an option on your iPhone, and you just click away, and it's very easy to pair it along with your iPhone. And the process is very similar on your Android phone as well. As soon as you open the earphones and take them off your case, it shows up on your mobile phone and you just pair it. Now on your Android phone, you've got a few more options, like to turn the AAC audio codec support on. And I would recommend that you do that, because this gives you access to a comparatively higher quality audio. So it's a much better experience. But the pairing process, very good. Now the audio quality straight out of the box is respectable. You've got very decent lows. The mids are quite nice actually. I like them. Now the highs, it's a different story. For my personal taste, it's a bit too shrill, meaning it's on the higher side, and I don't like that. It kind of hits your ears sometimes. So I would advise that you kind of use a setting on your phone or some kind of an equalizer preset, so that the highs are not as shrill as it sounds straight out of the box. Now I've tried it both on my Android and on my iPhone as well. The good thing here is that unlike the other budget earphones that I've tried or tested out, there's always been this difference in terms of the audio quality on the Android and on the iPhone, meaning the iPhone always had an inferior quality when it comes to budget earphones. But I'm very happy to say that in this case, the audio quality on both the devices is the same. So even iPhone users will be happy about it. And for the price, I would again say that the price to value ratio is good. The audio quality as per the price is respectable. Of course, it could have been better, but hey, I mean, at this price, at 3099 rupees, again, I think it gives you your money's worth, simply put. Now for the most important aspect, and the key reason as to why one would buy this pair: the gaming performance and their claim of the latency being below 55 millisecond. Now I tried and tested it out on both my Android phone and also on my iPhone, and the results were more than satisfactory. I was quite happy with the performance that I was getting on the Android phone, and there was hardly any input lag, meaning that the so-called 55 millisecond, although I don't have a clock and I have no ways of calculating as to whether it's actually below 55 millisecond or not, but I can say this for sure, that as soon as I pressed that button on my mobile phone, whether it was my Android or whether it was my iPhone, the response was immediately heard on the earphones. So I did not personally face any lag. So this effectively did quite a good job. I mean, I was quite happy with it. And it's not just the shooting aspect, it's the other elements as well, like the sound from the surroundings, air, if there are footsteps, if I'm running, or whether there's somebody else running in the background, the gunshots and the other effects. I could clearly hear each and every thing, and it definitely made the entire experience more immersive. So as far as the gaming performance goes, whether it's your iPhone, Android, and I'm sure even on a tablet or an iPad, it's going to be the same. But what I also wanted to try out was I wanted to connect it with my television, and I wanted to play it on my PlayStation 5 just to see how it performs. So let's check that out as well. Now the pairing process was very simple, very straightforward, just like it was on your Android and on your iPhone. As soon as you take the earbuds from the case, it shows up and you just hit the button and you get connected. It's as simple as that. Now, once you do get connected, of course, you would want to try it out and see how the performance really is on your PlayStation 5. And by the way, since it's connected to my television, irrespective of whether I'm playing on my PlayStation 5 or on my Xbox, I can actually use them for both the consoles. Now, I was playing this game called Metro Exodus. Great game, by the way. If you haven't played it, I would highly recommend it. So let's just check out the performance while I'm gaming, and let's try the earphones out. Now, straight off the bat, let me tell you that since the earphones were connected with my television, not with my console directly, because you of course can't connect it with your console unless you have the Pulse 3D or any other headset which gets connected via the USB. Now in this case, whether there were enemies coming from behind me or whether there were enemies coming from all other directions, I could actually hear that out. And if there was anybody commenting from my right hand side, as an example, then the sound would definitely come from the right hand side. Now you cannot expect Tempest audio on this, but as far as 3D audio goes, I felt like it gave me a very good immersive feeling. The directional audio was there, the environmental noise, everything was there. I mean, the breeze, the snowfall, the smoke, etc., the shooting, wow. I mean, the bullets, the directions from where it was flying, I could hear every aspect. So from that perspective, this is quite good, and it definitely gives you your money's worth. So in terms of the price to value ratio, it's really high up there. And will I recommend them? Of course, yeah. At this price point, I will recommend them for sure. And the links in the description as well, just in case,
Well, that's it for today's video, folks. I hope you have liked the video. And if you have, then do hit that like and subscribe button. It's anyways free. Nobody's charging you for it. And you will be supporting me by hitting that like and subscribe button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm as well. And also hit that bell icon in case you want to get notifications whenever I release any new video of mine. Now, apart from that, if you believe that I have missed out on any information in relation to this particular earbuds, do drop any questions, any queries, or any comments that you have about this earbuds in the comment section. I'll pick it up and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Now with that said, well, it's a wrap for this one. I'll see you lovely folks in my next video, and until that time, take care, stay safe, and may God bless you all.